everyone. Thanks for pressing play. You are watching a brand new episode of Talking Comics, ExcaliburCCGTV. Every week we come together to tell you about the great comics that are hitting the shelf. We are talking about May 25th, 2016. I am Chris. This is my co-host Randy. We are Excalibur Comics, Cards, and Games here in Shreveport, Louisiana, as well as in Texarkana, Texas. And you can always find out what's going on with both of our stores at ExcaliburCCG.com. Down in the description below is our link to our Facebook page and Twitter. Follow those as well. Daily updates on our site as well as Facebook and Twitter. Be a part of that action. Are you ready for this show, sir?
Sure.
We have got a major announcement. Major announcement.
It's a mega announcement.
It's a mega announcement. Exactly, sir. People have been messaging us on Facebook, asking us on Free Comic Book Day, asking us just randomly when they see us shopping at the stores and all. Well, nobody really recognizes us outside of here. So, but guys, the mega sale is coming June 23rd through the 26th. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. June 23rd through the 26th. Start saving your pennies. Start doing whatever you got to do to partake in the mega sale. Everything in the store will be discounted from 10% to 75% off, and we will still be having our progressive discounts on our back issues, starting Thursday at 45% off, Friday at 55%, Saturday at 65%, and ending Sunday 75% off of our back issues. And those progressive discounts only apply to the back issues.
Not the back issues that say variant.
Exactly.
The back issues.
There's stuff that's on the counter or behind the counter that will not apply to. But are there some discounts available to those?
Mm-hmm. Everything has a discount to it.
Yep.
The thing to know is that, or the thing to plan ahead is what is the percentage you can live with.
Exactly.
Because the higher the percentage that you feel is going to be better, the more chance you risk of having something be gone from the store because someone else has chosen to pick it up. And while we're doing this, we don't have time to restock. So,
right.
I mean, once it's out of the store during the sale, it's out of the store. We're not running up. We're not doing all this. We're not doing that. We can't. We are busy from the word go.
Exactly.
With that.
Exactly.
Also, just for everybody out there, because I get the questions all the time. No, it doesn't mean we're closing. This is a biannual sale here.
You're right.
We do this twice a year, usually, if permitting. I mean, that's the plan, is that we do it twice a year. And so it's just one of those things that helps move merchandise.
Yeah, exactly.
And it helps you guys go, oh, hey, you know what? I can make a little deal here and buy something that I've had my eye on.
Exactly.
So that's what the purpose of this sale is.
And if you've been in our store or seen pictures, you know we have a lot of merchandise. A lot of merchandise. Especially a lot of trades, collections, and back issues. And then every other square foot in this place is filled up with stuff as well.
And what you see down here or in the store, that's un poquito. That's just a little bit of everything that we have.
Just a touch, baby. So guys, mark your calendars. More information will be coming June 23rd through the 26th. We are moving on. New number ones dropping this week, guys. We have some huge number ones dropping this week. And the hugest of them all,
huge,
DC Comics Rebirth number one hitting this week. Geoff Johns is writing. Several different artists are on board to draw this special one-shot Rebirth issue. And this is going to be the prelude, the door that opens into the Rebirth event. Do not miss this new number one issue because it's going to be touching on everything that's going to be changing. Written by Geoff Johns, several top tier artists on board. It says, do not skip to the last page. Don't let a friend on a message board ruin this comic for you. The future and the past of the DC Universe starts here. Do not say that you have not been warned. And more recent news I saw today where Geoff Johns is not going to be writing this is his last comic for the foreseeable future. Right. He has stepped into some film and movie production type roles with Warner Brothers and DC. He's going to be working on the movies, from what I've seen and read. So kudos to him. This is his last stuff for the foreseeable future. He's going to be moving on. I'm sure he'll come back to comics. He loves comics. He's not going to wait out of them completely. But this is going to be it for a long time.
Maybe needing that person to fine-tune something. Because, you know, for some time, Marvel has had the comic people come in and work. And DC really, or not DC, but Warner Brothers really hasn't seemed to feel like they need somebody. I mean, that's been the thing. They have not brought people in.
They haven't.
They have just used. So it's not me going, oh, well, their movies suck. I'm not saying anything like that. They just have not used somebody to bridge the gap, and so this could be a very good thing for them.
That's a great. I think Johns is a great choice to have on board.
He's the guy that loves DC.
Yeah.
So
seriously.
that's something that you need there. Coming from Marvel, and possibly even more important for me and Skip and a few other people there, we have Captain America Steve Rogers, #1. Steve Rogers is back. If you read the Assault, or was it the Pleasant Hill storyline, the standoff storyline, you know what has happened. He has regained his youth. He has a new shield. He has a new costume. He has Sharon Carter back with him. He has a couple of other old faces back with him. And he's taking on an old threat.
Yep.
That threat is one that has gained a lot of momentum within the movies. That's the threat that Hell Hydra. Yeah. That's all we really need to say. But that should be a very good one that's coming on. It's the same writer as Captain America, Sam Wilson. It's Nick Spencer, and it's Jesus Says on art. You saw both of them on the Free Comic Book Day Captain America comic, and Nick Spencer said if you're looking for the throwback classic Cap stories, this is where you'll find them. If you want the more politically driven Cap stories, Sam Wilson's where to find them. So I like the look of the shield. It's cool. It is cool.
It is cool. I'm looking forward to that. Even though I do want him to have his shield back, I'll settle with this for now.
It's a shield. He's had many shields, so I am the Captain America fan, and I'm not up in arms over it, so I'm not sweating.
Guys, also from DC Comics, you guys have been waiting years for this. Years. DC has heard you, and they're giving it to you this week. I am talking about Scooby Apocalypse, #1, hitting this week. We've got Keith Giffen, J.M. DeMattei, Howard Porter, and Jim Lee has even contributed to this series in both writing, character designs, redesigns, covers. So we got the whole gang back. Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo. They're out ghost debunking, but everything's different because in this world, the apocalypse has happened. Zombies are everywhere. All the fundamentals of the world have changed. And now they are facing off against creatures of the night. And, of course, the magical mystery machine is with them. They have to fight to survive because apocalyptic badlands of the future, the horrors are real there. So this is going to be hopefully a fun action-adventure horror take in the classic vein that you know of Scooby-Doo. Maybe a bit more teenage or young adult-centric. But here we go, guys. Scooby Apocalypse #1 drops this week.
It's something else.
It's something else. It's something different.
They look very different. I'm waiting to see what Scrappy-Doo looks like.
Scrappy-Doo.
Finally, from Marvel Comics, we have another big one coming out here. Coming off the success of the Squadron Supreme and the Hyperion spinoff, we have the Nighthawk spinoff. Nighthawk #1. David Walker is your writer on it, and Ramon Villalobos. I don't know. Villalobos, we'll say that, is your artist on board here. What we have is one of Chicago's shadiest power brokers has been murdered.
Right.
And it's up to Nighthawk to solve the mystery. Who done it? Why did they do it? All this other stuff. But this is not the 616 Nighthawk. This is the what was it? Supreme Power Nighthawk. This is totally different Nighthawk. Different. He's the one that saw it fit to kill Namor because Namor had prevented it, what were they called? They're not invasions, insurrections. Insurrections, whatever it is, the worlds coming together, and so he destroyed one world to save another world.
Right.
He made the tough call here, but so this is a totally different Nighthawk, and he's having to deal with this whole question of someone's killed a terrible person here. do I really care?
Right. Should you do something about it?
Should I do something about it? So that's I like them playing with that, because that's not something you see normally with someone. I mean, if they're a superhero, they're going to go after the person because, you know, they're a superhero. That's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So, I like the twist.
Very cool. Very, very cool guy. I'm definitely that's on my list. I'm definitely checking that out. And Ramon Villalobos, he was like he did one of the Secret Wars miniseries. He's got that real loose Frank Quitely type artwork. It's very open.
Was he on the E is for Extinction?
I think so. I think it was him or someone similar. I could be mistaken, but I think so. But guys, those are the new number ones that we are dropping this week. Big ones here to check out. DC Rebirth, do not miss. Captain America Steve Rogers is back. Have fun with all that. Let's dive into some storylines that we have to cover. We have a couple of them that are wrapping up and still several that are continuing. Randy, what is up for us, sir?
Up first, I don't know if this is as big as or bigger than the DC Universe Rebirth special.
Hey.
Justice League number 50. It's the conclusion of the Darkseid War, but nobody really cares about that.
Right.
Nobody cares about that. Everybody cares about this book and wants this book because this is supposed to be the big reveal.
Yep.
What is Joker's real name?
Exactly.
That's what everybody is going to come into the comic book shop and pick up this book for.
We've already had them coming in.
Oh yeah,
wanting to find. Hey, where's the one that? Yeah.
It's from the first announcement of it.
Yes.
That was it. So that's what people care about. This is going to be a red hot book.
Yes, yes, definitely so. Guys, moving on. Superman number 52 drops this week. This is the conclusion of the Super League storyline that has been going on. There is a new villain that is going to use Superman's own solar super flare power against everyone. And this simply asks, can two Supermen, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, and Batman be enough to stop this onslaught? And how will the outcome of this battle affect Lois Lane's life forever? We'll get to find out here with this issue.
And it's important to note that this issue leads directly into what's going on in this DCU Rebirth.
In the Rebirth stuff.
In the Rebirth. We also have Extraordinary X-Men number 10. The X-Men, this is Omega World Part 3. This is all the Apocalypse War stuff that's going on right now.
Right.
In 1,000 years in the future, the X-Men are still, and really, mutant kind's only hope. What happens when one of their own is now one of the Horsemen of Apocalypse. So,
yes.
Lots of fun stuff there. Jeff Lemire and Humberto Ramos.
Killing it. Doing the do. Guys, another one. This is Ms. Marvel number 7. This is a Road to Civil War type of prelude issue. In this issue, though, we get Ms. Marvel, Spider-Man, and Nova teaming up for their biggest challenge yet, the Tri-State Academic Competition. But math is not the only problem that they're going to be facing. There is a villain that they'll be handling. And this issue says, move over Iron Man. The kids got this. So we'll see how they fare against this. Not only the math competition, but the villain that they're facing with this issue. Those are the storylines for this week, guys. Got some hot comics that are going to be hitting the shelf. More than likely going to multiple printings. Hey, guys. We had technical difficulties due to Chris. Yes, me. But we did not want to end the video so abruptly without giving you guys a question of the week. So the question of the week is this. With the recent passing of the legendary artist Darwyn Cooke, we want to know two things. We want to know, number one, what is your favorite work from Darwyn Cooke? Whatever he's done, anything, name it, down in the comments below. We want to know. And number two, DC Comics recently did a DC month, which stood for Darwyn Cooke month, and he did covers for tons of the DC Comics that are out there for that month. Which cover was your favorite cover? There were several of them. There was a really cool one of Batman with his mask off and Bruce Wayne in a recliner passed out, and Alfred was laying a blanket on him. That was really cool. Plus, so many other great covers that he's done and work he's done. So in the comments below, tell us what your favorite work of his is, and which one of those covers, those DC covers that he did, was your favorite as well. Our thoughts and prayers are with the Cooke family. Rest in peace, Darwyn Cooke. You will be missed. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Sorry for the mistake on my part. Until next time, take care, read great comics, leave us some fantastic comments down below, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye.